Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this right here is going to make people millions. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. Share my opinion on why exactly I believe this industry, this space is going to be able to 10x, 15x, 20x, maybe even 50x in some cases, in some opportunities in this area of the market, guys. And so let's go ahead and take a look at it. So anyways, as we know, like I've been telling you guys, I believe my own personal beliefs. I like to think ahead of time, meaning with investments, assets, things that we could buy that's going to be worth more in the future, as far as collectibles, cars, all the way down to, securities and assets as well, because that's what we're talking about here. But just so you guys know, not to throw you off topic, just so you know our mindset that, like I say stuff like, in the future, we're going to be able to get places way faster. Like, now it take you 10 hours to get to Miami from where I'm at. But in the future, cars are going to be EV, and they're going to be on the roads going 200, 250, 300 miles per hour. So instead of just going 80 on the highway, now you're going 160. So now you're getting wherever you're going in double, 100x the time. Basically, it's you cutting the time frame in half to get to where you're going. So if it take 10 hours to get to Miami, in the future it take 5 hours. So then, it's even shorter with the plane. So if it take 2-3 hours to get to Miami on the plane from where I'm at, it only will take 1 hour, 30 minutes to get there. Same thing with the tunnels that Elon Musk is building and all that stuff. I already seen all that before it even coming about. Just like robots about to come, take a lot of jobs from, not the hardest jobs yet, but the easier ones, like flipping burgers, patties, dropping fries, picking up a few boxes, something that robots can do. They'll come through, take all that. But anyways, I'll put it down in below skip, or somebody put skip to 206. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I just like to, talk, put my thoughts out there. But anyways, though, guys, right here, what's about to make people millions is weed, marijuana stocks, marijuana companies. If you can get, invested in one on the ground floor, a lot of the stocks on the exchange is dirt cheap, because it's been on a downward spiral, ever since the overall market has been going down, and also been down since a lot of companies have peaked whenever it had its run up, because marijuana sector has been, hot in 2018. That was the hottest moment ever. And then it died for a couple years. And back in 2021, it got hot again. And then it been dead for a while. Now we're getting a lot of new laws being passed, and a lot of, Toronto just now recently did a partnership with Uber Eats to where now they can bring the marijuana straight to your front door. If you're 19 years or older, that's going to trickle down to the United States, take over around here, and it's going to get bigger and bigger. Now today, we just got news that Circle K gas station in Florida will start selling weed legitimately. So guys, the global chain of gas station and convenience stores recently signed an exclusive deal with Chicago-based Green Thumb Industries, one of the largest cannabis producers in the U.S., to sell marijuana from 10 of the company locations in Florida starting in 2023. So guys, we already see they're already getting ahead of the game. They're already about to have it in convenience stores. Pop-up shops gonna be popping up everywhere. Marijuana is gonna be a big industry, guys. And to put things in perspective, imagine if you throwing money into Apple right now, Walmart, Nike, a lot of these traditional companies, which is safe and good for the portfolio. It keeps it not so volatile. It keep it safe. It's like a high interest savings account when you're investing in stocks in the overall market, like the SPY, VOO, like the overall indexes. That's also safe investments to make sure your money compound and grow over time safely. High interest savings account. That's what we look at that as. But we also like to, have a little risk somewhere, to where we know we could possibly somewhere in our portfolio have the advantage to possibly see growth of around, 100, 200, 300%. And then in some cases, if you hold them for years, you could possibly see 10x, 20x type of growth. You're not going to see them type of numbers, 10x, 20x, 5x, even if with Nike, Apple, and companies that's already well established anytime soon. You get what I'm saying? Not taking anything away from these world largest companies, just saying they already kind of reached their peak. They're going to continue to grow, but the growth rate is going to be very slow now. They already did their biggest hikes. Like Apple is up over 36,000%. So that being said, if you just invested, couple $100, $1,000 in Apple, you'd have been a millionaire right now today, or close to it. You'd have hundreds of thousands of dollars if you would have put 1,000 in. But anyways, guys, as we know, you definitely want to be getting in on marijuana and EV, guys, because like I say, I do believe it's going to be the future of our future. They steady trickling down, one thing after another. Uber Eats doing it in Toronto now. Now the gas stations in the United States are already about to, get exclusive contracts to push out marijuana. And I'm pretty sure they're going to get more creative than this. And it's going to be, that soon you're going to be able to order it at your restaurant as a dessert or appetizer or something. Or before you eat, you're going to be able to order the bud there and smoke it before you go in. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff because I already know how deep the rabbit hole about to get with this, because they already seen how much, money to be made off this. So they going to go full-fledged. So you already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. Watch out for spam. Get in VIP, and we go.